Well, folks, we're at the end of the week for Everyday Northwest, and before we get into this weekend, we are going to be breaking down some pop culture topics. And here to do just that with me is Jeremiah Stroup.
Hey,
Welcome
Ally.
back.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, what are you planning for this weekend?
This weekend, I'm going to rest and relax because the weather's not really that spectacular.
You know what? Samesies. So let's dive into some pop culture. First off, we just got to acknowledge that this weekend marks a huge anniversary here in the PNW. That anniversary being the 1980 Mount Saint Helens eruption, aka the deadliest and most destructive eruption in U.S. history. I actually didn't know that, so that's a crazy statistic. Ash rained from the sky for hundreds of miles, and the melted snow created 47 billion gallons of water that mixed with 1.4 billion yards of ash and rock to make massive mud flows. Now, days later, then President Jimmy Carter flew over the mountain and said, quote, "Somebody said it looks like a moonscape, but the moon looks like a golf course compared to what's up there." 45 years later, the impact of this eruption echoes through the Pacific Northwest, as this region has been estimated by scientists to be long overdue for a massive earthquake. Now, before we get into thoughts, opinions, conjectures, we actually have this jar of smoke and ash from the Mount Saint Helens eruption that one of our photographers collected. And this looks like, it looks like almost like you ground up a piece of chalk.
Yeah.
If you will.
Wow,
that is
very, very
so
fine.
thick.
That's amazing, and a part of history.
Seriously. So what do you know about the eruption? What is kind of your take on it? Because I'm so far removed, but my my parents have always told me anecdotes about this, and it sounds like a earth-shattering event.
Yeah, and I remember my parents growing up, talking about that, and you drive around and look at the different mountains.
Yeah.
And it was funny. I was just chatting with somebody about there's no place I want to live year-round because you go and get hurricanes in Florida, right? And California earthquakes. But I forget, like, oh yeah, in the Northwest we had a massive volcano eruption, and they're saying we're
giant
due for
volcano.
another one. So, but I remember seeing footage, and it was like muddy, and there were like huge logs and cars or whatever getting moved down the mountain or area. It's like
just crazy stuff to look into. If you have time, definitely Google it, look through the photos. It is insane. And also look into the fact that they put a bunch of gophers on the mountain afterwards, and then the gophers really help the ecosystem. I love that
fun
little
fact.
there's a little lighter piece of that. And hey, on a lighter note,
Yes.
have you ever tried ube?
I think so.
Okay, well, ube is a starchy vegetable also known as purple yam that's native to the Philippines and is heavily trending right now. It has a sweet taste like vanilla or pistachio and creamy consistency that works wonderfully in desserts. Now, ube is also high in vitamin C and a great prebiotic, so that helps you as well if you're looking for a good dessert. Yeah. We looked on Yelp, and Portland restaurants that sell ube-flavored desserts include St. Barbara Pinoy Bakery in Southwest Portland, having ube scones and rice cakes called puto. Coco makes ube donuts, and Finn Cafe and Boba on Powellhurst also makes ube coffee. That is so interesting. Would you try an ube coffee?
Ooh, maybe.
Ube coffee?
Okay, so I just flew back from Vegas.
Period.
And I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a little dessert, and it was purple.
Yeah.
And they're like,
I think that's ube.
And that's, yeah, and there's like, it's not cheesecake because it was like vegan or whatever, and it was delicious.
Oh,
but
yum.
very like potent purple, if that makes sense.
Yes,
like,
it is
don't
very.
get on your clothes.
It's a very bright purple, and it looks wonderful. I mean, honestly,
good.
I think I haven't tried one yet, but I'm very interested in tasting one,
Ube
especially.
people, let's get Ally some. Come on.
Ubes, we need the ubes. And finally, we have some gossip from a former First Lady. Now, Michelle Obama went on comedian Amy Poehler's Good Hang podcast, and while talking about her workout routine, shared more about a previous interaction with Ellen DeGeneres. Michelle shared that one time during an appearance on The Ellen Show, DeGeneres surprised her with a push-up competition, to which Michelle won by doing 25 push-ups, because I know that's right, Michelle, she's gonna win. Michelle said, quote, "She heard that I worked out, so I'm on her show doing push-ups, and I did more push-ups than her, but she still says I didn't go down all the way. Anatomically, I don't think I can. My arms are very long, and she's a much smaller person than me." Now, this interaction sparked a conversation online about putting people on the spot, because Ellen put Michelle on the spot there with a push-up competition. Have you ever been put on the spot before?
I was like, are you going to have me do push-ups?
No, girl. No, this is not that kind of show. No.
I feel like I'm put on the spot anytime I'm on Pop Culture Wheel.
That's fair. I feel like, I mean, as somebody who's done way too many improv classes, I'm way too good at, like, being put on the spot. But I don't know what I would do if somebody asked me to do a push-up competition. I don't think I would say yes.
I think it's fun.
I don't know. I mean, I'm terrible at push-ups, so that's probably why. I'm probably just outing myself as a bad push-up form. But oh well, you know how it is. Jeremiah, thank you so much for being here on the Pop Culture Wheel with me. I'm so intrigued about this dust. We're gonna keep looking at it, but